Hi viewers, I'm Nadeem.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Farooq Academy. Today we will discuss chapter number 5, exercise 5C, part 2, book D3, applications of mathematics in practical situations, profit and loss chapter. Now starting from question number 6, 5 questions we have already done in part number 1. So in question number 6, Michael lent Farhan $4,800 for 7 months. At the end of this period, Farhan had to pay Michael an interest of $119. What was the simple interest rate per annum? Okay, now what has been given to us, we have to write. The principal amount is, that is P is equal to $4800 and time period is 7 months, which is equal to 7 divided by 12, that is year. Months should be converted to years, and simple interest is $119. Now what is the rate of interest, that is R, we have to find. As we have a formula, that is simple interest is equal to PRT divided by 100. So putting the values here, 119 and principal amount is 4800 multiplied by R, we have to find R, and 7 by 12 divided by 100. This 0 will be cancelled with this one. So we need the value of R. So by using cross multiplication, you can write as that is 119 multiplied by 12 divided by 48 and multiply by 7. So after simplification, the rate of interest is 4.25 with the help of calculator, 4.25%. If you would like to convert into whole numbers, 4.25, so it means 4 whole 1 by 4. So you can say that it can be written as 4 whole 1 by 4%. So that is your required result. Now in question number 7, Rui Feng borrows $48,000 from the bank that charges simple interest at the rate of 6% per annum. Find the total amount of money he has to pay the bank at the end of 2 years. Okay, question number 7, you can see what has been given to us. First of all, you have to write the data here. That is rate of interest clearly given 6% and time period for 2 years, and principal amount is $48,000 and simple interest we have to find. Very much simple formula, since we have a formula that is PRT divided by 100. So putting the values, principal amount 48,000 multiply by rate of interest 6% and then multiply by 2 because time period is 2 divided by 100, and after simplification you will get $5760 with the help of calculator. So that is your required result. Now in question number 8, we have to read first. A man invests $16,800 in a saving plan that pays simple interest at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the time taken for his investment to grow to $18,900. So what has been given to us? Principal amount is given to us, rate of interest is given to us. First of all, write the data which has been given to you, then apply formula and solve it. Very simple. In question number 8, you have been given principal amount, that is $16800 and rate of interest 5%, time period we have to find, and amount is given to us, that is $18,900. As we have a formula of simple interest, that is PRT divided by 100. So simple interest is we have to find, and that is principal amount is 16800, 5% rate of interest, and time we have to find and divided by 100. This 0 will be cancelled with this one. Now if we have a simple interest, then we can calculate time period. So first of all, how to find the simple interest. As we know that because total amount is given to us, we have a formula. Amount is equal to, in previous questions so many times we have discussed that amount is equal to principal amount plus interest. So if you need interest, so this formula can be written as like this. Now putting the values, what is an amount? Amount is given to us, that is 18900 minus principal amount is 16800. So after subtraction you will get the value of I. So the value of I, that is simple interest, is $2100. So that is your simple interest. So that simple interest is used here. So now interest is 2100. Now simplify it. You need T. How can you simplify it? You can see here you need the value of T. So 2100 T leave here, divided by 168 multiplied by 5. So the value of T is 2.5 years. You can write as 2 whole 1/2 years. You can write in whole number also. So that is your required result. Coming to the question number 9. In question number 9, Kate places $5,000 in her bank account. The bank offers an interest of 8% per annum compounded yearly. Find the total interest in her account at the end of 3 years. Okay, compounded, it's a new formula here. For example, the principal amount is $5,000. Rate of interest is given to us, that is 8%. Time period is equal to 3 years, and we have to find simple interest, that is compounded interest. So compounded interest. So that's why we have to write here compounded I. So use another new formula. As we have a formula in this situation, that is amount is equal to principal amount multiply 1 plus rate of interest divided by 100 power T, that is time period. So putting the values here, you can calculate easily. That is the amount, principal amount is 5,000 into 1 plus that is rate of interest is given to you, that is 8 divided by 100. Time period is 3. So now after simplification, taking LCM, that is 5,000, taking LCM, so that is 100 and plus 8 having power 3 A. We are going to calculate compound interest I, but for I we need total amount. For this we have used this formula and we have to calculate the amount, then we can apply another simple formula. But here you can see we have to find the amount. After simplification, you will get here the amount is equal to that is 108 divided by 100 having power 3. By using calculator, multiply by 5,000, you will get $6298.56. So that is your total amount. Now we have to calculate the simple interest. As you can see here, as we have another formula, that is amount is equal to principal amount plus interest. We have to find interest. So okay, leave here interest and change this formula like this. So putting the values, just you have calculated the amount, that is 6298.56 minus principal amount is 5000 is equal to I. So after subtraction you will get 1298.56, 12,098, 1298.56. so that is your dollar is a simple interest compounded and per annum or annually. Similarly, coming to the question number 10, you can see in your textbook, find the compound interest on number A part $450 for 2 years at the 10% per annum compounded yearly. Okay, in A part, question number 10. A part. Okay, another marker we can use here. We have a less ink here. Okay, given that in part A 450 principal amount, that is $450 is given to us, rate of interest is 10%, time is equal to 2 years, and we have to find interest, simple interest, but in a form of compound interest. Okay, for compound interest we have a simple formula, just we have discussed in previous question. As amount in compounded interest, we have a principal amount 1 plus r divided by 100 having power time period t. Now putting the values, that is 450, 1 plus 10 divided by 100 and having power 2 years. So taking LCM, 450 that is 100 plus 10 110 divided by 100 having square with the help of calculator, so you will get the amount is equal to $544.5. so that is your amount. Now once again we have to find the simple interest, so using the same formula of previous question, that is, as you can see here we have a formula, that is amount is equal to principal amount plus interest. We need interest, so A minus P, putting the values, just you have calculated the value of A is 544.5 minus principal amount is given to you 450 is equal to, okay, simplify it by using calculator. The interest is $94.50, so that is your required result. Now similarly in B part, $700 for 3 years at a rate of 11% per annum compounded yearly. Okay, principal amount $700, time period 3 years, rate of interest 11%, and we have to find I, that is compound interest. Once again we have to use the same formula, just we have used for compound interest, as therefore amount is equal to principal amount 1 plus r divided by 100 having power t, putting the values, that is 700 is principal amount 1 plus, and time period is that is 3 years, and rate of interest is 11%. Okay, so you can see here once again by the same methodology, taking LCM, simplify it, so your amount will be equal to 957.34, so that is your dollar, so that is your amount. We have to find compound interest, and you can see here a simple formula, as amount is equal to principal amount plus interest, so A minus P is equal to I. What is A? Just we have calculated 557.34 minus principal amount is given to us, that is 700 is equal to I. Okay, subtract it with the help of calculator. 257.34, that is after subtraction 957.35 minus 700, okay, $257.34. so that is your required result. Simple interest in compound form, that is compound interest. Now another C part, that is $5,000 for 2 years, time period 2 years, and rate of interest 11 whole 3 by 4%, which can be written as 47 by 4%. You can see another part, that is C part. Okay, another marker you can choose, we have a less ink here. Okay, the principal amount is $5,000, and time period is 2 years, rate of interest is equal to 11 whole 3 by 4 percent, which can be written as 47 by 4%. Similarly, we have to find compound interest. Okay, I, as we have a formula, that is A is equal to principal amount 1 plus R by 100, having whole power time period. So what is your principal amount? 5,000, 1 plus, and rate of interest 2, rate of interest is equal to 47 by 4. So put here, so 47 by 4. So after simplification, 5,000, taking LCM, but before LCM there is 47 by, it will be written as 47 by 400, having whole square. So your LCM will be 400, LCM is 400, so 400 plus 47 having power square, so that is your amount. So after simplification, your amount is, you can see here, so your amount is $6,244.03, and also your, as you have a formula, that is amount is equal to principal amount plus interest. You need interest, so A minus P. Okay, putting the values, just you have calculated the amount, which is equal to 6,244.03 minus, okay, minus principal amount, which is given to us, that is 5,000, is equal to simple interest I. Okay, with the help of calculator, just you have to subtract 1244.03 dollar, so that is your compound interest. Similarly, in D part, you have been given $1,200 for 3 years at 4% per annum compounded yearly. Once again, same method, type of questions given to you. Principal amount is $1,200, time period 3 years, and rate of interest 4%, and once again compound interest. Okay, as we have a formula, that is for compound interest, principal amount 1 plus R by 100 having T. Okay, putting the values, that is the principal amount is 1,200 and R is 3, time period is 3, R is 4%. Now after simplification, 1,200, once again your LCM is 100 plus 4. So after simplification, the amount is equal to $1,349.83. So that is your amount. You have to find the interest, compound interest using once again simple formula, as that is amount is equal to principal amount plus simple interest. Amount minus principal amount is equal to interest, compounded interest. So what is amount? 1349.83, just we have calculated. Now minus principal amount is given to us 1200 is equal to I. So subtract is $149.84. So that is your required result in case of compound interest. So that is your answer. Now in E part, that is $10,000 for 2 years. Okay, $10,000 for 2 years. Okay, 10,000 for 2 years. Okay, that is principal amount, $10,000 for 2 years, and rate of interest is 7 whole 1 by 2%, which is equal to 15 by 2%. Removing the whole number, 7 2s are 14 and plus 15 by 2 you can write. And once again by the same one in compound interest. Okay, compound interest. Okay, once again you have used the same formula, that is simple. Amount is equal to that is compound amount is equal to 1 plus r by 100 having square. So amount will be equal to, you have 10,000 principal amount, 1 plus, and the time period is 2 years, and rate of interest is 15 by 2. And once again that is 200 by, you can write as 1 plus 15 by 200 having square. So once again you have to take the LCM, that is, you can write 200, your LCM is actually 200 and 200 plus 15 having square. So after simplification the amount will be equal to your amount will be equal to $11,556.25, as amount is equal to principal amount plus simple interest, A minus P. So putting the values, because you have to find the simple interest, that is a compound interest. So in this situation you have been given 11,556, just we have calculated amount, and 10,000 is your given amount, that is principal amount is equal to simple interest. So by using calculator after subtraction you will get this dollar. So that is your required result. Now in question number next question is your 11. Wilson invests $5,000 at 3 whole 1 by 4% per annum, 5 whole 1 by 4% per annum. Compound interest compounded annually. Find the amount at the end of the third year. Okay, compound, the word when you read compound you use the compound amount formula, compound interest formula. So now question number 11, that is principal amount is given to you $5,000. Principal amount is given to you, that is invest 5,000. Okay, $5,000, and rate of interest is equal to 5 whole 1 by 4%, which can be written as 21 by 4% if you remove the whole number. So once again compound interest, and time period is given to us, that is 3 years. That is once again compound interest. Okay, as you have a formula, that is A is equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 having power T. So amount, what is principal amount? 5,000. 1 plus and 3 years time period, and rate of interest is 21 by 4%. So once again, by the same methodology, 1 plus 21 by 400 having power 3. So that is your amount. So you can see here for further steps. So to simplify it, that is 5000. So okay, take the LCM, 400 plus 21 having power cube. So that is power. So after simplification, you will get the amount by using calculator, $5829.56. so that is your amount. But you need simple interest, that is a compound interest. So for compound interest compounded annually, find the amount at the end of the third year. So we have seen here, in this situation, it means you have to find only the amount here, because find the amount at the end of, not the simple interest. So that's why we, in further steps, we don't need to put here, that is this one formula, that A is equal to P plus I, and interest we need. So we shift here, because in this situation, if we read the statement, only we have to find the simple amount, so that the amount at the end of the third year. So that is your required result. So by the grace of God, we have completed part number 2 of exercise 5C. We have completed 11 questions. So I hope that it will be helpful to you. So thanks a lot. Thank you for watching.